I'm gonna keep making videos until I feel better because I'm in motherfucking distress and I'm fucking sick of these motherfucking people. Because now they threatening to have people continuously show up at my motherfucking door so that they can check on my kids to make sure that they're fucking safe. Bro, I've been working my motherfucking ass off to try to figure out how I'm gonna fucking pay these damn bills, knowing damn well that this fucking world works the way that it fucking does. I told her that I was working, and she did continuously disrespected that shit and didn't want to fucking leave. Like, what the fuck? Who does that? But anyways, so yeah, I can't stand this fucking family. I only like them when I'm away from them. And lately, after all of my fucking reflecting and my healing journey and deciding to go no fucking contact with them, I I'm over it. I'm fucking over it. Cause you don't get to fucking show up at my motherfucking house and then when I am standing up for myself and irritated that you're here, all of a sudden, yep, and now all of a sudden I can get the messages that my sister is sending. Go fucking figure. Because the only time that I get the messages is after she leaves my house, after I told her that the only way that she is going to be able to do anything with us is by sending me a message first. And then it's only after she leaves my house that all of a sudden I start getting the fucking messages. Like, bitch, I have work to do. Like, I don't got time to be sitting here playing with everybody. I need to fucking move. Because this isn't gonna fucking stop. Now, mind you, everybody's got fucking connections to all kinds of fucking shit all around me. So I am documenting this. Yes, I am of sound mind. Even though I do go a little bit crazy sometimes, but you know, who doesn't? I'm taking care of 2 fucking toddlers by my damn self. And I can't trust these motherfucking people with nothing. I.e., the fucking stories that I've already posted on my fucking shit. And there's more. Trust me, there's fucking more. And I guess I'll get into that a little bit later, but these fucking people make me feel like absolute fucking garbage. And now she's telling me I told her, I was like, I have chosen to go no contact with you because I realize that this fucking family is toxic and I don't want to be a part of it anymore. Plain and simple. Plain and simple English. Oh, now I have a false narrative of what the family is like. I have a false narrative now of what the family is fucking like. So everything that I went through from the time that I was able to fucking remember anything, all the way up till recently, is a false fucking narrative. Even if it is a false narrative, I'm a fucking adult. The children are mine. So if I don't want to participate, see, this is the problem because they think that they fucking own me. They think that they are entitled to my space, my life, and my children. They think that I am theirs because I have been treated like a fucking slave my whole fucking life. My whole fucking life. I was so afraid of being disowned by them, and now I wish the fuck I was. Like, even if they were the best family in the fucking world, it's my motherfucking life. Why am I required to have these people in my life if I don't want them in my life, kids or no kids? So because I have fucking children, that means that I will be forced to deal with my own family because I have kids and because they want to see them. No, the fuck they don't. They went months without talking to me. The last thing that my mom said to me in a fucking text message was that she could write a book on all of my mistakes, which were just a product of the trauma caused to me from hers. That I worked really hard not to blame her for. I really did. Because every time I would bring up some traumatic thing that happened to me, she would be like, it's not my fault. What did I do that was so bad that made you move states away from me to go live with a boy? that you barely knew or whatever the fuck the case was, because it was always about her. It wasn't about the fact that she was fucking harassing the shit out of me and I couldn't stand living with her anymore. So yes, I ran away with somebody that I barely knew, but we had a mutual friend who knew them well. And I moved states away because I couldn't stand to be in the same house with her anymore. Because anything would be better than that. But then, of course, that fucking fell out and I ended up moving back. And the same thing fucking happened. She kept telling me, oh, you don't need to rush to get a job. You can stay, you can heal. She didn't want me to renovate the room. She wanted me sleeping on the floor in her room for however the fuck long. And I was like, I can't, because everybody comes in and out. I don't get to fucking sleep. And so when I put the carpet and painted the walls and all of that shit, I needed my own space. So I had my own space, and that was that. But then she kept threatening to turn off the internet, and I had to fucking go to school. I had to do school because I had school online. Because as soon as I got back, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna be somebody. I decided to go for a fucking degree. Then I couldn't stay there anymore because like she had control of the fucking internet. And she kept telling me that I didn't need to rush into getting a fucking job. And I was like, but my phone is gonna turn off. Because she wasn't gonna pay my phone bill, but she said I didn't need to rush into getting a job. She wasn't gonna pay for all of my shit, but I didn't need to rush into getting a job, and she wouldn't help me get to and from fucking interviews. I was walking miles with a backpack and an extra change of shoes. And then I rushed to move out of there into another fucking home with another fucking boy. Obviously, that wasn't gonna fucking work out. And I got so bogged down with fucking school and fucking work that I just zombified. And lo and behold, by the time I fucking woke up the rest of the fucking way, I already had kids. And then I needed to be saved from that situation all over a motherfucking again, because what the fuck are you gonna fucking expect? Because when you're moving out for the first time, you need to be living by your damn self if you can afford to. But like this place that she was living in originally was not really close to anything. She tried to keep me from working at a gas station because she didn't want me working at a gas station because it was so dangerous. She didn't want me, an adult, working at a gas station. She had done this for like ever. She tried to force me to work at McDonald's when I lived with her like the last time. And I was just like, I don't want to work at McDonald's. Like, I can't stand the smell of food. I don't eat there. I don't eat fast food anymore. And then one time, like, I ended up having to eat, like, it was a point where I didn't have any more money for like food or anything. And like, I was living with her and my aunt comes over to cook, and I didn't eat meat at the time. I was actually doing a cleanse from meat. And then I had completely stopped eating pork. And they put bacon in the stewed tomatoes, and it was either that or not eat. And I didn't have anything else to eat at that point. So, of course, I went against my own fucking shit and ate the fucking shit. And that's how my life has gone. It's always me changing something about myself. Nobody wants to accommodate that change, fine. It's not my fucking space anyway. So then I have to bend to whatever it is that they want to fucking do. And I'm fucking stuck. I'm fucking stuck. Like, just bending to whatever the fuck that they want me to do. And I'm done with that. You will no longer be obedient, Ella. I'm fucking done with that shit. I am not fucking Ella Enchanted. I will no longer be spelled into obedience. Like, I will not. Because that shit barely worked to begin with. And that fucking shit was killing my motherfucking soul. And I won't do that anymore.